brushing those eyebrows. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I'll go in with some concealer. Now this makeup that I have, I'm just trying to get it done with because I bought it like 6 months ago maybe. And I only really use it when I kind of want to go on. My concealer situation is a little outdated, but you know what? I'm still having trouble like matching my concealer to my skin. I think it's a little too light, but like I said, I want to finish it, so that's why we're using it. And I also have a BB cream that, again, I picked way too light, but gotta use it. YOLO. As you can hear, those are my cats in the background. They're enjoying living their best lives. So yeah, I think everything is e.l.f. The concealer's e.l.f. It's a CC cream. It's also e.l.f. I don't know. I felt like a pressure before to wear makeup. And I kind of pulled in Alicia Keys for a minute and decided to not wear makeup. Even to like go out. But then, I don't know, I just feel like now kind of want to do it again. But in the 2019 era, 2020, I really went hard with the makeup. I used to do all sorts of looks. All sorts of looks. Now, see, it is in this lighting I can tell. In the lighting that I bought it, I couldn't tell. Should have done a better job. Unfortunately, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. Might invest in makeup again. Like, I might get a Dior foundation, but I will have to get some help with getting the right color and then actually using it, because that one is expensivo. But oh look, we gave ourselves a little bit of color there. Apologies. Yeah, no. This, I used to make like TikToks doing makeup, but I never really did a get ready with me situation. I got really positive feedback on the YouTube stuff. I think it's more of a, hey, yeah, you're doing something in the background when you play this long video and do something. I think that's the best kind of YouTube videos, when people just have something, not something so crazy. The early 2010s YouTube used to be that. Crazy humor, crazy things that would kind of make you would be like, what did that person say? Era. And honestly, a lot of people just use YouTube to chill. They don't use YouTube to like actually pay attention and watch, I think. Maybe there is, I guess, like podcasts, some podcasts, like to really pay attention. See, I already feel like I messed up. And then part of me would have been like, I'm gonna stop the video. And another part of me would be like, I should keep going. Now, the energy in this video is more calm than what I would think. Oh, look, it's 11:11. Gotta make a wish. So yeah, I think the coverage is not bad. It's just not good, but it's not like coverage is good. The coverage is good. It's just the color matching is not bueno, not good. Now that ASMR in the background, it might be some spinning of the washing machine and my husband playing with something, fixing stuff. He is a man who loves to fix things. Simple man, loves to fix stuff. Will always be tinkering. Do love him though. Okay, we got that on. We're moving on to the contour stick, which is by NYX. I don't even know if they still have this though. This is where I start aging myself a little bit. This is the bad thing. When you have makeup that's over 6 months, you gotta throw it out. But this is one of those things where I haven't thrown it out yet. So it's almost done. So, you know, gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Am I right? I do have a little story time. Well, I would say, oh my gosh, I saw it on Snapchat that it was 6 years ago. In Miami Beach, there was this ice in like a sculpted place where all the chairs, all the tables were just ice. And I think that was like an era in like 2017 where like there was some bars, like it was like a Groupon thing. Some bars and some clubs would have like an ice, literally it's like a huge congelador, like freezer for like meats, and they just turned it into a nightclub. And I will never forget like how the cups were also ice. It was very impressive. I was like, wow. I always was meaning to go back there, but it never really happened, and they closed it. I think it's still a thing somewhere else in some other state, but it was very cool. It was like an attraction, I think, more than just a night in the town. And that's the thing that a lot of people who've never been to Miami think Miami is just a party city, but there's a lot of things to do in Miami that you'd be surprised. Like, for example, today I'm going to a yarn club. I don't know how to crochet, but I'm tagging along. I'm gonna attempt to crochet once again. Beginner, but I think everybody starts somewhere. You have to. It's not switching subjects. It's not that I haven't watched RuPaul's Drag Race before, but this is my first time really watching it. And I'm like, wow, I've been really sleeping on the show. Really been sleeping on the show. And I'm sure the other seasons, from what I've heard, people, the fans say that they're better or whatnot. I mean, it is 16 years that it's been on air. So, you know, wow, 16 years. It's a whole child. It's a whole teenager. I think one of my relatives is about that age. One of my cousins is, I think she's 17 though. I remember when she was a little one. So different to think how people grow up, change. I am gonna use the Twilight Palette because it's so fresh and new to add. See, now that I'm adding a little bit of contour, a little bit of color, it's starting to come out and look a little better, in my opinion, I think. Or at least for me. Well, who cares? I I think it's like just making sure that all of it blends out. See my little sponge, which no shame, gotta clean it, But a little story about this little makeup bag. I had a class where they taught me how to put appliques on different fabrics, and one of the fabrics that I was working on was canvas, so it was like a canvas tote bag, and also canvas pouches like this, canvas, like, you know what you paint with on top of, and then you put different fabrics from thrifted items on. And I put some jewelry, some jewels, and I just cut this out. Like, one of the people there were like, wow, did you use a stencil? And I was like, nope, I just kind of traced the letters out and put it. It's a fun activity, actually. Right now, that other sound is my cat Chai, who's a boy. He is currently jumping on furniture, doing his thing, being a boy black cat that he is. A menace. Do I have an eyelash curler? I thought I did, and I don't know where it went. Oh well. Let's do a little blush. So the whole makeup that I'm using is all, look, I see the camera. It's all e.l.f. This one's called Putty Blush. It builds really nicely. Does it smell like anything? No. I can't remember an era where you didn't use blush. Like, look how cute that looks. Looks like, you know, a little sun-kissed, a little moment. I'm kind of sad I lost my eyelash curler. I don't know where I put it. I could have sworn I left it in my pouch. I think like the mascara is gonna look fine, but just my, as you can tell, my eyelashes go straight down. I have a lot of them. It's just, they just head straight south. So I'm like, no. I'll add some mascara. Why not? YOLO. But first, we need to do the eye look. I'm forgetting. Hello. And because I know my other video, doesn't look too bad. It looks decent. So this would be my basic face. I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks chillin'. We have some basics here. I'm gonna throw on. Should we do a little highlight? No, not vampire skin. That was really, whoa. We're gonna do meadow. Okay. A little 2016 moment. See, that's not crazy. That's not crazy at all. I mean, can you tell? In this light? Not really. I'm pretty sure in the sun. In the sun. Oh, I see it glitter. Okay. A little on the nosy. Whoa, that was my other cat time. She was like, meow. There she goes again. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, because it's right next to me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna build first with a dark shade. My color of my outfit's kind of purpley, so I kind of want to do green. We're doing Impossibly Fast. On the brush, it looks like this. On the eye, it's gonna look like this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So look, in the fallout, none of it on my face. So I choose great. Oh, I'm gonna first just put it on my eye, and then I'm gonna blend it out. Well, that was strong. I didn't know I was gonna go this bold. It's daytime right now. And I'm gonna show up to the yarn club. So the yarn club is for people that are working on crochet projects. This is a little dark. It's not ugly, it's just, it's a little dark. Wow, a blend, okay. So I'm gonna add some, I guess I'm gonna add some chrome to this, which was my plan when I first did the swatches for this. You know what I want to see? What they should do on RuPaul's Drag Race? They should show the queens getting ready. Like a slow-mo. Oh, not a slow-mo. It's time-lapse. That would be fun. And also like how they get their outfits. Like a little documentary. Like, who makes it? Do they make it? Some queens do, but some have people who make them, which no hate, you know, everybody does their own, but I think the story behind each outfit is very cool. Did they Amazon it? Who knows? I think the show would be too long. Oh my god, I think I look too crazy for the daytime. That's my problem. When I go in the eyeliner with the eyeshadows, I go hard. You know what? This cat... Oh, the cat's just being cats. What did they knock down? A whole chair. If you're wondering, it's a whole chair. It's a whole chair. Sorry for those that wanted a peaceful video. Gotta have cats. Gotta have cats. You knocked down a chair. It's funny because the chair is not that heavy. So with their weight, they get on the top and they jump down and then the chair falls down. And they didn't break anything. It's just... the chair tipped over. There goes my husband to the rescue to lift the chair. That is funny. So the way they blend together is really nice. It almost makes me like not want to add anything else. I think there. And the same thing on this side. This one that's a chrome shade is Lion and Lamb. You know what always haunts me in my sleep? 2018 TikTok. That's what haunts me in my sleep. So I'm like, whoa. It's all the songs that they first came out. No, I will not sing them. Yeah. That doesn't look too bad. Although an eyelash curler would do it. I think this makes me kind of add a wing. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it feels a little empty without it. Just to add a little effecto. A little effect. If you're wondering what the rattling is, me trying to find. I believe it's Coven. And please don't smudge. That's all I ask. See, I am not good at making winged eyes. I love the realness of this video because you can really tell what the cats are doing through the sounds. Me just narrating their chaos. And they were just scratching up their scratching post. I'm just doing a humble wing. Do not come for me. Very humble wing. Not bueno on the wings, but just a little, just a color. Nothing crazy. Just a little. I think it needs a little something here. A little over here. Just honestly, it's kind of used to do my wings in high school. I'm not even gonna not roast myself on that one. Okay. You know, in a way, it'd be fun to be sent makeup or products, but taxes. You gotta pay the taxes on gifts you receive. And it adds up. I think my eyes look like a nice color of brown in this light. I always say, quiet, I need to focus when I'm backing up and driving. And the same thing with this one. Quiet, I need to focus when I'm putting on mascara. It's curling a little bit. I'll take it. See, it looks cute. It's not too crazy. It's tranquilo. It's calm. Now I'm just gonna have a lip oil with me for the rest of the time. I don't know if red is a little too, a little. Oh, that's not bad. That's like a cute little tone. This is Belle's. So yeah, no, it's a good thing, using the collection. Although, you know, some people might want to collect it, I want to use it. Because, like I said, makeup expires. That's the truth. Those are the facts. Okay, now I just gotta brush my hair. But yeah, I think this is a good way of showing how the eyeshadow applies. It literally took me a second. And a little bit of the wing, just a humble little wing. Yeah, it was fun to blend. Yeah. Hasta la vista.